I'm going to swing over here, put the data on that board. So, I'm going to ask you guys a bunch of math questions. Arithmetic, really quick. I want you to answer them in your head. Don't answer them verbally. Just answer them in your head. After I ask you a bunch of math questions, I'm going to ask you a non-math question that I want you to answer in your head as well. And then we're going to collect your results and see what we get. Cool? So here come the math questions. Just you might want to close your eyes. Don't say them out. I want everybody to do these on their own. All right, here we go. 3 plus 3, 2 plus 4, 1 plus 5, 4 plus 2, 5 plus 1, 6 plus 0, 3 plus 3, 2 plus 4. Think of a vegetable. It's some Pareto data. All right. Give me a veggie.
Zucchini.
Zucchini. I think I spelled that right. I'm Italian, that better. Zucchini. They grow awesome here, by the way. Who said zucchini? Somebody said it because they said it out loud. Just one. Okay, one. I want to keep a running total. What else?
Carrot.
Carrot, broccoli. I heard both of those. Let's do carrot first. Carrot. Who said carrot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Broccoli. Who said broccoli? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Not right. Give me a couple more.
Cucumber.
Celery. Who said celery? Nathan, and we got 2, 3, 4. 4 of you. Excellent. One more.
Cucumber.
Cucumber. And I know we're going to have a lot more than 5, but you'll get the point pretty quickly with just 5. Cucumber, we got at least 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Thank you, friends. Perfect. And I know there were some other ones. I heard, give me one more. Beans?
Peas.
Peas. Who said peas? Okay, just 1. Give me one more.
Potatoes.
Lettuce? That's okay. Knowing a tomato is a fruit is... Wait, hang on a second. There's a great phrase with this one.
Knowledge.
Is knowledge, but not putting it in a fruit salad is wisdom. I love that phrase. I love that. But anyway, who thought a tomato? It's okay. 1 or 2. Right, 2 of you, right? The idea is, did you notice how many said broccoli and carrot? All right? So the point of a Pareto chart or a Pareto diagram is to emphasize the fact that sometimes you get lopsided data. Now notice this is qualitative data. I said to think of a vegetable, right? Think of a vegetable, and you all thought of a vegetable. That's qualitative. The way a Pareto diagram shines is we put the qualitative data on the horizontal, which makes it histogrammy, but not a histogram. A histogram is numerical data. But you put it in decreasing order. So we're going to start by putting carrots. We're going to go next to broccoli. And then we're going to keep going decreasing. Celery, cucumber. And then finally zucchini. And then we graph them as a histogram would be graphed. So we had 11 carrots. I'm going to scale this up. Call this the frequency axis. I'm going to call that 12, 6, 3, 9. I like to zero them out. This way we don't allow for any of that goofy broadside kind of stretching. No offense to the broadside, I love you guys. But we want to make sure we don't truncate that axis to make it look steeper than it actually is. It's going to be steep enough. So here we go. 11 carrots. 9 broccolis. 4 and 4 celery and cucumber. And 1 zucchini. And the shape of these things generally does that. Generally. And the idea, the reason it's called a Pareto diagram is because the gentleman, Vilfredo Pareto, an old Italian gentleman in the 1700s, I think, maybe 1800s, had what's called the 80-20 principle. 80% of the wealth is held by 20% of the people. The idea tied to this is the majority of the counts of your data is in 1 or 2 categories. You've got an overload of certain ones. And you emphasize that by arranging them in that way. Could you move the categories around? Of course you could, but the emphasis of a Pareto is to show you the disproportion. Tell me your name again.
Sarah.
Sarah, thank you.
So you said it was a qualitative graph?
The qualitative on the horizontal. Celery, broccoli, it's not a number.
Okay.
For example, I could put, if I wanted to, cucumber in the front and carrot to the right.
Okay, because you're relating it to numbers.
We're counting them, which makes it quantitative, but the labels on the horizontal are qualitative. You hearing Sarah's question? This is a great question. She's saying, wait a minute, you're counting it though. So it sounds like it's discrete because you're counting. But what am I counting? I'm counting the number of cucumbers, the number of carrots.
Yeah.
The labels themselves are qualitative.
Okay.
That's the big deal. The big difference between a Pareto and a histogram is what's on the horizontal.
Okay.
If it's qualitative, it's generally, Excel calls them bar charts, I think. I could be lying to you there.
Yeah.
But I think they're called bar charts. Histograms have numerical data. You can't move them around or you're breaking the laws of mathematics. Whereas Paretos have qualitative. So you'll have like countries or religions or credit cards or
Okay,
something.
that makes sense.
Awesome. All you can do is count them though, as you pointed out correctly. Yeah, you got it, my friend.
And you said they were to show what?
Well, the big idea of a Pareto is to show that a lot of your data is only in one or two categories. So you have the spikes at carrot and broccoli. Anybody figure out why?
For 6 letters.
Yes.
Yeah, that's first thing I thought of. Do they get celery,
Right.
which has 6 letters, right? Not as many, obviously, as carrot.
Carrots and broccoli are more popular, I think, than celery.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, well, for sure. How about potato? It's got 6 letters. Anybody think of potato? Nobody? They grow well here too. There we go. We got 1 potato, but 6 letters. Orida. Took me 10 years of living here before I know why Orida fries are called Orida. Where's the plant?
Oh.
On the border of Oregon and Idaho. I'm driving to Boise. I'm like, son of a bitch, look at that. It's on the border of Oregon and Idaho. Orida. Oh, damn. But potato has 6 letters, right? Potato has 6 letters, but we think of carrot. I don't know why. I have no answer. But there's a graph of the results. Remember? Statistics will raise questions sometimes before answering them. Yes. Okay. You can ask the psychologist.